All right, guys, this is going to be a review for your linear forms assessment. That'll be later on this week. Just go through this. If you need to, go back, pause it, um, double check some things. If you want to go back, rewatch it, watch it more than once, you're more than welcome to. I'm pretty much just going to walk through exactly what's going to be on the test, okay? The first one that I have, you're going to have a table. Looks like this. It's going to be like X, Y, and it's say -2, -1, 0, and 1. Let's go 5. I don't know. I'm just making up numbers now. 5, 3, 1, -1. Okay. So the first, you're going to have to do two different things. Okay. Number one, you're going to have to find the slope. Number two, you're going to have to find the y-intercept. Okay. So if you guys remember finding slope, you can take a couple of these points and you can stack and subtract them. Or what you can do is just tell me what it's doing on the y side, which is going down by 2, over what's it doing on the x side. It's going up by 1. Okay, this side's going down by 2. This side's going up by 1. Remember, y is always going to be on top. Okay, so my slope is -2. And the last part of this, so my equation starts with y equals -2x, right? Now, the easy part, find the one that says 0, 1, okay? Anything with a 0, that's my y-intercept. So if it's 0, whatever number that is, that's what goes on the end. So in this case, it's +1, so -2x plus 1. Okay, find the slope, and then you have to find the y-intercept. Okay, the y-intercept is going to be the one that says 0 and whatever number. Okay, number 2, you're going to have one in standard form, which is what we just went over. So let's say you have 2x plus 3y equals, let me see, 12. Okay, let's just do 12. And let's just say that it says we want you to find the y-intercept. Okay, let's find the y-intercept. So this is what I'm looking for. I'm going to make this one a 0. What's 2 times 0? 0. It cancels out. So I'm left with 3y equals 12. Divide by 3, divide by 3. Y equals 4. So there's my y-intercept. So your answer would actually be 0, 4. Okay. If they wanted the x one, if they wanted the x-intercept, you would make the y 0 and do the exact same thing, okay? If you need to, go back and watch that again. All right, number 3, it has a slope and a y-intercept. Write an equation in slope-intercept form. So literally they're giving you the equation, okay? If they tell you the slope is -2/3 and the y-intercept is -5, literally all you have to do is put it in the equation. Y equals -2/3 x minus 5. Just literally, it's that easy. Okay, just put them in the equation. Number 4, High School Booster Club is selling tickets for a varsity match. Let's say it's $5 for students. $5 for students. And let's say $9 for adults. Okay. They hope to earn about $400. This is what they want to earn. They want you to write an equation. They want you to write an equation. Not a big deal. Don't overthink it. $5 for students, so 5s. $9 for adults, plus 9a. And they want to make $400. That's how hard that is, okay? Please don't overthink that, okay? $5 for students, $9 for adults, $400. That would be the equation. All right, like I said, go back and rewatch it if you need to. Number 5 looks just like the other one, but here's the difference. I have the XY table, and let's say I've got -6, -4, -2, 0, and 2. And then let's say this side is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Well, obviously, what do you notice? All the y's are 3. So my equation is just simply y equals 3. That's all it is. That is it, okay? If you get one that has x's all matched, let's say it's switched. Let's say this is x, and now you got the y over here. -6, -4, -2, 0, and 2. Let's just say it's switched around. Well, now it would be x equals 3, okay? So if they all match, just tell me which one matches, and that's your equation, okay? All right, number 6. they're going to give you a point and a slope. You have to put it in point slope form. So let's say your slope is 2, and the point they give you is -3, 7. Okay? Well, my equation, we did this the other day. Y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. Okay? Now, remember, y minus, what's y? 7. So the 7 goes here. My slope goes here, 2. And then x minus -3. So that double negative is going to make it a positive. If you guys remember in class, we talked about it. The sign will always change. There it is. I'm done. Okay. Going on. This one's a little trickier. Okay, so this one's going to take me a second to explain. So they're going to give you a graph that looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to randomly make up some points, okay? Let's say this point right here, -2, +2. And let's say 1, 3, okay? That's 1, 3. Okay. What they're going to do is they're going to ask you to find the one that is in correct point slope form, okay? Now, they're going to give you either this example or that example. You just have to, number one, you have to find the slope, which isn't a big deal. You just count rise over run. So up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we went up 5 and over 1, 2, 3. There's my slope, okay? Now, the point slope form, remember I showed you guys in class, it can be either this point or it could be that point, but this does not change. So if it's this one, it would be, excuse me. It would be y minus 3 equals 5/3 x minus 1, because here's my x, here's my y, right? Or you can do it with this one, y minus 2, there's my y, equals 5/3 x. -2 now is a +2. Okay, so there's the other one in point slope form. What they're going to do is they're going to try to mix and match them, or the signs are going to be wrong. There's only going to be one correct answer, okay? So you kind of have to find that one. Next one, they ask you to find the slope, and it even gives you a hint. On the test, it says hint, put it in slope-intercept form first. So it's going to look like this. 3x minus 2y equals 8, okay? In class, we talked about it. Move the x, divide by y, right? Move the x to the other side, divide by y. So positive 3x becomes a -3x. So I've got -2y equals -3x plus 8. And now I'm just going to divide by -2. -2, -2. Y equals 3 over 2x minus 4. There's my slope. I have to put it in y equals to find the slope. I have to put it in y equals to find the slope, okay? Number 9, slope-intercept form. You just have to know how to graph y equals -1/3 x plus, I don't know, 4. Okay, you just have to find the right graph. Literally, it's multiple choice. You just have to find the right graph, okay? So I would graph it, +4. And my slope is -1/3, so I'm going to go down 1 over 3. Okay, down 1 over 3. I think I'm missing one page. Let me look. Yep, I am. Okay, so here we go. Number 10. Y plus 6 equals 3 parentheses x minus 2. It's going to be a bunch of different boxes. They're going to say find the correct point and the correct slope. So you're actually going to have more than one choice, okay? So you need to select both of the correct choices. The correct slope is obviously going to be this, okay? M equals 3. The slope does not change, okay? And then we're looking for the point. Remember, the point is x, y, and I had you guys say in class, the x goes with the x, the y goes with the y. Here's the x. What's the opposite of -2? +2. What's the opposite of +6? -6. Okay, so you need to know that the signs switch, okay? There will be options on the test that if you forget to change the signs, you're going to think you're right. You're going to get it incorrect. So make sure that you remember to change the signs, okay? You can come see me during advisory. You can also take this video, you can rewatch it, go back, watch it again, watch it several times. You're like, man, he lost me there. Okay, cool. Go back, rewatch it, and then watch it again, and then watch it again. Do not shut this thing off until you fully understand it, okay? This test does matter, so we want to make sure that you understand, okay? Come see me during advisory if you need to, or just ask me questions in class. Okay, see you guys.